What's up? What's going on?
I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership panel.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Okay, why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No. I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well or I did bad or we won or we lost. With them, it's no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
I can go with you, man. I mean, if you want. And then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we can form like a mutual mentorship program.
Oh boy.
This is a good thought, okay? You're right, this conference could make or break you in this borough. So, let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay. MP, what is the biggest challenge that you faced as a leader?
Good question.
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're gonna
That's
do
something
great.
I would have written for you. That's good.
Yeah, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Come on, man. What?
Well,
What
you
now?
know how after you met with Peter, you posted, super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference.
Okay,
right?
did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't even use your.
No. It's
What is it?
Shep just responded.
Oh, come on.
Look, he said,
man.
props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those they can't do, teach, and those they can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him.
No, you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all a
that's not
game to
true.
him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're gonna lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why
You know
don't you
I'm
just
right.
clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship ring.
That part.
Right? Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty.
Oh.
I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
I like what you said, Mela. I'd be honored to be a coach someday, because unlike you, I'm all about lifting up those around my community. Send.
Nice.
I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
That's that competitive
Come
fire
on,
right
give me
there.
some, baby.
All the greats
Give me
got it.
some.
Clapback
on,
messages
come
do
on now,
play
Mama
very
mentality.
well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the panel?
What you think I'm feeling?
Come on, talk about
I feel
it.
good.
Talk about
I'ma
it.
talk
All right,
about
let
it.
him know.
I'ma let him know
friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game, so don't be late.
Really, Ashley?
Really?
I got this. I'm not gonna be late. I got you.
You've been late for a few dates recently.
Oh.
All right, well, this is turning
was a
into a
mistake.
personal issue, but don't start messing up now, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, go get him, Tiger. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go, but all right.
Bobby, you were going to
Give
love
him a
this
chance
kid.
to prove himself.
Oh, and there he is, the man of the hour.
Come on.
Hey, check this out, MP. I want you to meet somebody that is very important.
Okay.
The great Bobby Miles.
You can call me Uncle Bobby.
Uncle Bobby, my man, it's been a long time in the making, man. It's great to finally meet you, man. Pete, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Hey, it's Peter. Please.
All right, Peter, you
Well,
got
Petey
it?
here is helping me with my marketing plan. Ain't that right, Pete?
Yes, sir. Uncle Bobby's taking care of everything.
Now, I've been caffeinating my city for the better part of 2 decades, MP. But I'm not the kind of guy to rest on my laurels, so I'm going national. Toe-to-toe with the big boys. Now, in order for that to happen, I'm gonna need a marketing plan with some serious muscle. And there's few more serious in this city than my boy Pete here.
I appreciate that.
Ooh, I dig that. I just got one quick question for you. The billboard outside my office, a Shep, going national, huh?
That's outside your office.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is.
That is unfortunate. I apologize for that, son. But
It's all good.
It just so happens to be the most trafficked billboard in the city, so I'm sure you understand.
Listen, I'm just messing with you. I understand. But there is one thing I am tussling with, though. Why would you guys want a guy like Shep representing you?
Oh, no.
I mean, he doesn't align with your core values, man.
But you do. I got that right.
Absolutely. I mean, unlike Shep, I love my community, so I do a lot of community work.
Yeah, I mean, Shep, all he really cares about is how big his next chain is going to be, right?
Lil Petey. Look, tell him how much I care. Tell him, man.
Look, this isn't personal, MP.
What's he talking about?
MP attended my leadership conference. Okay, it was a good afternoon,
I
but there
also
was some.
sat in your keynote panel. Come on, man.
Yes, you did.
I also inspired you with all the work that I do in my community.
Granted.
You forgot that too?
That right, Pete?
I mean, he's technically correct.
Wow. Listen, I also helped Carl Bean open up a hot dog shop. You know him, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, big fan of Carl's. Known him since he was a little kid. Very nice. A fan of his, but not his hot dogs. Nasty little things. I'm strictly a carnivore myself.
Okay, I also helped Tina Moser, Lance DeMayo, sell a record number of skateboards. Put myself in harm's way, by the way.
That he did.
But how many NBA players do you know that skateboard on the weekends?
Not many.
Not many, right? So boom. So I'm comparing myself to what Shep, and he does what for his community? What?
Nothing last time I checked, right?
Nothing. Pete, come on, man. Oh, yo, what happened with the friends and family thing?
Oh, that was friends and family?
Yeah, head of marketing, bro. What happened?
I think we're missing the point here, MP. All right, this isn't personal. It's strictly a numbers thing. Uncle Bobby here is trying to go national, which means he needs someone with a national profile. Shep already has a signature shoe deal, 3 national endorsement deals. I mean, do you have any signature shoe deals?
Well, actually,
do you have any national endorsement deals?
we actually have a lot of irons in the fire right now.
Irons in the fire.
As a matter of fact,
You know
we're
what?
working on
right
it.
now?
I like you, kid. I think you're solid. And I can see that you got spirit, so I'll tell you. Here's what I'm going to do for you.
Whoa, Uncle Bobby, before you make any
I got this,
promises,
Pete.
Yeah, take a step back.
Now, Little Petey's media plan calls for a national commercial, but we're a long way from shooting. So I'll tell you what. You get your national profile on the same level as Shep's, then we can talk about the possibility of you starring in that commercial. How's that sound?
Uncle Bobby, whoa. I already showed you Shep's likability profile. His Z rating is off the charts. Are you gonna...
Like I said, if MP here can raise his level to the level of Shep's, then he's got your little Z rating or whatever it is. Where's the harm in that?
I suppose. Yeah, sure. If you can significantly raise your Z rating...
Uncle B. I'm so confident in my team. We will definitely get those deals. I got you.
I'm not sure that's all up to your team. You know, you got to play pretty good to get those
Really
kind of
good.
I gotta play good. Uncle B, no disrespect, but come on. I got this.
I like that. Hey, I've got this charity thing coming up. You should come through. We're opening a court I built down in the business district. Be a lot of big ballers there. And you. Nah, I'm just messing with you, kid. You'll come, right?
Absolutely, I'll be there, man. Uncle B, man. Thank you for the invite. I appreciate it, man, for real.
Don't mention it. Look forward to seeing you.
Likewise.
Petey.
Petey.
Yeah. Don't mess this up, man.
All right, Peter. Yo, that was a nice job, man. You ain't back down. You should be proud of that.
Yeah, but I wish it would have happened sooner.
All right, but I mean, we're all trying our best, MP. Look, this business is unpredictable.
Look, man. You know what I want to tell you? I'm really trying not to stay angry at you right now. Like, for real, for real. That billboard of Shep in front of our office is like a smack in the face. No, for real. Like, after all the hard work that I put in.
No, I get it.
No. And then I find out your boy Peter Rabbit was behind it.
Look, Peter Rabbit is not my boy, man. You know this. Look, I have been hashtag Team MP since day one, son.
Hashtag Team MP from day one, huh?
Have I not?
I could even stay mad at you, man.
Look, all right, now that you're back on my side, let's strategize how we gonna take care of this charity game.
All right, we can do that. All right, yo, boom. I got a thought. Let me handle the charity game. You handle the endorsement deals. How that sound?
Okay. You know what? You're right.
I know
you got
I'm right.
this.
I know I got this.
Teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule, but for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Devontae Graham, and it's Slim in at the center position. Now here's Johnson, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Westbrook outside. Here's Batum. Here's Plumlee. Unable to get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Leonard defending. Here's Wembanyama. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Count that one. He has 6. And the Clippers with the ball. 6-point game. Last year, the Clippers finishing 8th in the West. However, they missed the playoffs, Doris.
Right, B.A., but keep in mind, they didn't have Kawhi for the entire season. No Paul George for most of the season. In fact, I thought Ty Lue did an incredible coaching job getting that team to the 8th spot. They just went on to lose 2 tough games in the play-in tournament.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Westbrook, the pass to Batum. Gordon outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Batum. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Here's Plumlee. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And Sohan gets it to go.
And why go away from attacking his...
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Leonard outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Outside Graham. Outside Johnson. He shoots. And he can't bank that one in. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And so here are the Clippers. The Spurs making their last shot. Leonard passes to Plumlee. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. To the paint. And Sohan gets it to go.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Johnson against Leonard. Shoots from 14. The rebound by the Spurs.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Graham, the pass to Vassell. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Batum with a screen on Graham. Westbrook, the pass to Batum. Over Graham. Batum's shot is off. And it's the Spurs ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Gordon, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wembanyama, and San Antonio again with a bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Johnson against Leonard. Gordon on the wing. From 18 feet away. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so
the Spurs 20.
we welcome you back to second. So it's San Antonio, a huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You look at Los Angeles, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the Clippers.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. So on the floor for San Antonio. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Devontae Graham, and it's Slim in at the 5 down low. Westbrook outside. Offline with a 3. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Inside. And Wembanyama gets it to go. 16 points for him.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Batum. Offensive board. Plumlee passes to Batum. Now here's Gordon. Plumlee, a screen on Vassell for 3. Gordon. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Here's Leonard. The Spurs making their last shot. Vassell with the rebound. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Plumlee. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. That one goes. Count it. Give him 20.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Batum with a screen on Vassell. Gordon down low. The layup off target.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Graham against Westbrook. Down low. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the Clippers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Batum with a screen on Johnson. Lets it go from 14. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this might be Kawhi Leonard's favorite shot. It gets him in rhythm. The mid-range jumper so silky.
Graham with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Wembanyama. Good. And Graham with the setup. Graham's got 6 assists now in the game.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Plumlee. Gordon's got space. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Gordon on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good off the glass. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 11. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And getting ready for the Clippers. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Norm Powell comes in for Batum. Man, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Highland in for Russell Westbrook. Bassey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Mann. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 26.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
15 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Now Leonard. He's got 11. Powell for 3. And so it's San Antonio cruising into the next one.
41. The Spurs, 71. Please give a big round of applause for the
Close this one out. Play smart.
And it's Highland in for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Zubac with it. Pass to Mann. Zubac, screen. Powell outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Slim.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Then it's Norman Powell, then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Highland in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Wembanyama. Leonard defending. Here's Wembanyama. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.